Hello, I am coming to you from my bed and this amazing pregnancy pillow that my friend gave me. I sleep with it every night. It's awesome. I don't even have a huge belly yet, but it is so comfortable. I may need to sleep with this thing after the babies are born. And speaking of that, I decided I'm just gonna share these videos and maybe somebody else who's expecting twins will see them and it will be helpful and reassuring, and it will make them feel good, just like it makes me feel good to find other moms of twins on YouTube. It's super reassuring for me, and I just feel connected to these people, and it kind of gives me an idea what to expect, what to look forward to. It's really exciting. It feels like there's a community on here of that, so I'm gonna jump in. This is not going to be the best quality video. Maybe at some point I'll actually invest in a good video camera instead of my phone. But for now, this is what it is. So tomorrow I will be 16 weeks pregnant with twins. I don't know their genders yet. Gonna be finding that out September 1st. So a few weeks away. Can't wait. And maybe I should make a whole nother video about my reaction to finding out I was having twins, because that was a complete shock. I had no idea that was happening. I went into the ultrasound appointment, my first one, thinking I just want to hear one healthy heartbeat, and then the sonographer shocked me and said, "Oh, there's one heartbeat. Oh, there's another. There's two." And I thought she was kidding, and it was one of the maybe wildest experiences I've ever had in my life. Just so shocking. Twins don't even run in my family. It was wild. So, and as I watch other twin moms videos, it sounds like that's a pretty common experience where you're completely shocked, and it didn't even cross my mind that twins could be an option. So yeah, that is what has been happening. And since I haven't been making updates in the earlier pregnancy, first trimester, just as like a recap, I found out when my period was 1 day late. So I've known since I was like 4 weeks pregnant, 4.5 weeks pregnant, about that. I'm usually really regular, so that was my first indicator that I should test. Yeah, and again, I thought it was one baby. And this is my first pregnancy, so I have no reference point. Sorry, my nose is itchy. I had no reference point, and I had no idea what to expect of any of this, and I still don't. So, but looking back, now that I know it's twins, I think a lot of the symptoms I was having make more sense. I had some pretty intense food aversions, things that I usually love to eat, absolutely repulsed me for the first 12 weeks or so, pretty much straight through the first trimester. I really struggled with that. The scents in my house were awful. That's since gone away, thank goodness. Although my taste buds have changed a little bit, certain things still taste bad, and I used to be a big spinach lover, and spinach completely grosses me out now. Same with kale. Something else that was weird is I was eating a vegetarian diet before getting pregnant, and then once I got to like 6 weeks or so, I started having an aversion to beans and like leafy greens and lentils and a lot of things that I usually would eat. And so I started incorporating meat occasionally to get protein. And that was really weird. I was extremely exhausted every single day for pretty much my whole first trimester. Would go to bed super early, always tired. I had an aversion to coffee, which was tough because I usually have a cup every day. Couldn't drink that. Occasionally I could drink a really sweet coffee drink, like a blended drink. But other than that, I was just trying to get through the days. I still get pretty tired. I started getting out of breath going up the stairs in my house pretty early on. I also would get kind of nauseous pretty much every day, not all day long, but I would sort of, early on it was more of a morning sickness, and then it was kind of later in the day, and then actually in the past week I've noticed that's been coming back, where I've been getting nauseous later in the day, which is unfortunate because that stinks. But something I've definitely noticed has helped is if I make sure that when I start feeling that way, that I eat something small, and I just make sure I never really get super hungry, and that tends to help a lot. What else? I started gaining weight pretty quickly. My clothes didn't fit. They started getting really tight at about like 9 weeks, which was weird. When I was having the food aversions, all I could eat were carbs and cheese. Like macaroni and cheese was my jam, and bread and crackers, and just not eating healthy at all, eating tons of carbs and trying to make sure there was always something in my stomach because that took the nausea away. I used to get migraines, and those came back. I had a couple of those in my first trimester. Yeah, so that was all pretty intense, but again, I had no reference point, so I just thought, okay, that's probably what happens to a lot of pregnant women. And then I realized, oh, I am doing this for 2. So yeah, that's pretty much been my experience. And my cat is making a little bit of an appearance right now. The other thing that I've been focusing on is we've been getting our old guest room / home office together, turning it into a nursery. We had a huge walk-in closet in our second room, and my husband took that down, and so then we made it a huge room. So that's going to be amazing, and we've just finished up the walls. We need to finish painting, and the carpet's coming soon, so that's going to be awesome. I'll make a video when the paint and carpet are in and all done. It's going to be super exciting to start nesting that space and planning out where we want to put everything. Yeah, so I'm just going to hop up, and I'm going to show you my belly. So that's what I'm working with right now. Already wearing maternity shorts because regular ones don't fit anymore. So yeah, we got a little bump going on. It's coming in. Yeah, that's my update. That's where I'm at. Definitely been feeling more energetic lately, feeling a little better, and also feeling super excited about twins because I think it's really is double the love. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you're expecting twins, comment below, let's connect. Especially during COVID, it'd be really cool to have a little community on here of people who are going through a similar experience. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye!